the Galapagos Islands, one of the most remote island archipelagos, and especially famous for Charles Darwin's book Origin of Species, which he published in 1859, where the whole theory of evolution started coming alive. It's an island archipelago that's 1,000 kilometers away from mainland Ecuador. It's 19 big islands spread over quite a vast area, and it's a UNESCO World Heritage site both above the water and under the sea. Because of its isolation, the endemism is just crazy. We're talking 80% of land birds, 97% of reptiles and land mammals, 20% of marine species, and 30% of plant life that are found nowhere else on this planet. Uninhabited by man for over 150 years, this has allowed wildlife to just flourish. And also, they're not scared of human beings, so you're able to approach a lot of the wildlife very close. Expect to see beautiful islands. We're talking volcanic peaks, lush green peaks, desert kind of islands, rocky outcrops. You will be scuba diving around some pinnacles that are 200 kilometers away from the main island group. There are powdery white sand beaches, crystal clear waters, beautiful bays, and of course lots and lots of wildlife above and below the water. We have put together a gem of an expedition. After having been there multiple times, we've really cherry-picked our favorite places, and we've been able to get special permission to charter a boat for 2 weeks to do the best that the Galapagos has on land, and snorkel, and of course scuba dive a whole week, the top dive sites, some considered the best in the world. We're going to be hiking, snorkeling, and kayaking this first week all over these islands and exploring the incredible wildlife and scenery. Some of the birds that we'll see will be, as I mentioned already, the penguin, but also albatross, boobies, mockingbirds. There's 22 out of the 29 land birds found nowhere else on the planet but the Galapagos Islands. The second week of our private charter is going to be focused around scuba diving. We are going to take you to places that will blow your mind. These are places that are rated the top dive sites in the world. Places like Darwin's Arch, where you have this incredible rock formation that looks like the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. And underneath you have a wealth of sea life. Why? Because it's here where lots of different ocean currents collide and bring this nutrient-rich upwelling to the top of these islands. Hence, there's tons and tons of marine life. Expect to see schooling hammerheads, silky sharks that will come up right close to you, Galapagos sharks, dolphins, seals. This time of the year, we'll also hopefully see lots of manta rays, spotted stingrays, barracudas, and just huge schools of fish. I'm super excited about this expedition to take you on this epic adventure to one of my favorite places on the planet. Now, of course, if you wanted to, you can combine this with Ecuador, the mainland portion of the trip, which is done right before the Galapagos, where we're going to see the Amazon, the cloud forest, and the high altitude volcanoes. So come and join me on this almost month-long epic adventure to Ecuador and the Galapagos Islands.